Great Morning America. Amy Robach uncovers her lawbreaker record. Great Morning America have Amy Robach was on a new web recording discussing various points from her life. She then, at that point, began discussing things that happened to her when she was more youthful, and it worked out that she had a crook record, which shocked a portion of her fans. This is the very thing that Amy expressed happened to her when she was more youthful that handled her in prison. Amy Robach depicts the time she went to prison. Amy Robach has the Amy and TJ digital broadcast with TJ Holmes. The two used to co-have ABC's GMA3 together, and they are as yet dealing with the web recording. In a new episode, Amy reviewed a second from her more youthful days when she wound up investing some energy in prison. Amy said that she was 20 years of age at that point. She was at a party with a portion of her companions, and they remained at the party while she drove home alone. She said she had been drinking that evening, yet it had been a few hours since her last beverage, so she felt it was okay to drive. The issue was that she was driving a stick shift at her dad's demand. She said it was just the second day she drove the vehicle, she actually wasn't happy with the stick shift. Because of the jerkiness of switching gears, it made a cop accept she was inebriated. She said it was under a mile, and the cop pulled her over in the parking garage of her high-rise. He requested that she take a restraint test. She said that she finished the moderation assessment and let the official know that she lived in the mind-boggling they were at. Be that as it may, she said she didn't have her ID on her. The official said if she would demonstrate she lived there, he would let her go. She opened her wallet, and he saw an ID in there. Be that as it may, she said she didn't have her ID since she was conveying a phony ID at an opportunity to permit her to purchase liquor and get into bars. Amy Robach on her involvement with prison. The cop realized Amy Robach lying about not having an ID implied that the one in her wallet was possible a phony. He took the ID with him, and afterward the police appeared and captured her 14 days later. Amy said she was returning to her parents' home in Georgia when a sheriff's representative was holding up in the condo carport to capture her. She said she figured they needed more captures that month to fill their standard, so this was a simple one for altering, with an administration ID and minor under lock and key. This prompted her going to prison in Gwinnett District and afterward to Athens Clark area. She said it was to demonstrate they have a standard issue. She said she was cuffed, shackled, put into a squad car, and taken to a holding cell. Her mom rescued her 9 hours after the fact. She argued no challenge and afterward got credit for time served. There was no conviction, yet she has a capture record.